peeps. Y'all don't mind me. It's been a long day. I'm busted and disgusted right about now, okay? I'm busted and disgusted right about now. And I look busted and disgusted. Facebook now has a TikTok page. Yeah. I'm sure you've probably heard this by now. Facebook now has a TikTok page. Hey, young RZA, I'm done. I am so done with these crooked corporations. So yeah, right, you heard it here. Facebook has a TikTok page, and check out this. I'm gonna give you the tea, okay? As they say. What are you saying? Ethereum, I'm doing well. Oh, good. That's what's up. Yeah, wow, I know. Dried up Facebook. And y'all know Facebook is dried up. Nobody really want to be over there on Facebook. Everybody, when they finally realized nobody was really messing with them over at Facebook, they tried to move over to TikTok. A little too late, right? And all they did was come over on TikTok to do the same thing they was doing on Facebook, which is to look, not engage. As y'all come to the building, engage with the post, hit the thumbs up or hit your screen, okay? Engage with the post. I mean, you're here on a social media platform. Go ahead and engage, okay? Ethereum, I'm just chilling out in my... Oh, you chilling on your bed? I feel you. I can't wait till I get home so I can chill out on my bed. Shoot. When you say, I use Facebook for promotions only. Yeah. Like I said, I throw a couple of things over on Facebook, but I'm not too invested in Facebook anymore. Okay? Y'all, I told you these platforms were shaking in their boots. Y'all don't want to listen to me, though. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I told you these platforms were shaking in their doggone boots, right? So Facebook started them a TikTok page right the day before the ban was supposed to take effect in America. Okay? Facebook started them a TikTok page. Now check out the conspiracy of this. Okay, and it's no conspiracy, it's the doggone truth. Facebook started a TikTok page the day before the ban was supposed to take place. Okay, let's put these puzzle pieces together. You know what? I'll post their Facebook's TikTok page on the community feed so y'all can check it out when you get a chance. Okay, so Facebook started a TikTok page, and on the TikTok page, it says Facebook. Okay, y'all know Trump. While Trump out here saying he done saved TikTok, let me say something. How America's, well, not just Americans, but people in this day and time, how their attention span is so freaking short. Okay, yeah. Y'all got microwave attention spans. It go like this. Trump, I don't know why y'all praising Trump. And if you look at my post the day after they turned back on TikTok, what I said about Trump and his cryptocurrency that he dropped the night before the ban, or the day after when TikTok came back online, right? He dropped cryptocurrency, guys, a coin or whatever it is, like a coin, crypto, Bitcoin. He dropped him one with his little face on it, and it's sold, and it's selling like hotcakes. Okay, look here. Let me say this. They all in cahoots. It was a plan from the gate. Okay, when Trump was president, Trump is the one who started all of this. He wanted TikTok banned. Y'all don't remember? Y'all don't remember? Trump is the one who said he wanted TikTok banned. And then he gonna turn around and swoop in and save the so-called day. And he only saved the so-called day because he's going back into presidency. He also dropped a Bitcoin, and he's buddy with old boy from Facebook. And Meta is supposedly in cahoots on buying TikTok or somehow being in business with TikTok. Because why the hell Facebook gonna have a doggone TikTok? I ain't never heard of that. That's a first in history. How you, a doggone entity of your own, as far as, you know, you are a platform such as Facebook, but you gonna hop on TikTok and make you a Facebook. That and don't say that that's a marketing strategy, because they would have did that from the gate. They thought TikTok was a joke, just like many of you did. That's right. Just like many of you did, thought it was a joke. But I kept coming on here telling y'all, get on TikTok, get on TikTok. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn to listen to a woman. When a woman speaks, she got something to say. Kept telling y'all to get on TikTok, get on TikTok. Now Facebook is on TikTok. Trump done came back in acting like he done, my audio keeps cutting out. I'll probably come back tonight. Let me see something. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Ooh. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. You were originally against TikTok. Well, yeah, a lot of people were. A lot of people like myself. I thought it was a kids app, like, until I did more research and until, you know, Texas froze over. I done already told y'all how I wound up on TikTok. Now you got folks lying, talking about they've been on TikTok. Show us your TikTok page. Show us your history. They just trying to get in on this historical moment, because it is historical, okay? And then you change your mind? Okay. Yeah. I want people who hollering they've been on TikTok. Show us your journey on TikTok if you've been on TikTok. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't say, I'm on TikTok and you ain't got no history of being on TikTok. Got one post. I want to see the date. Yeah. It's a bunch of malarkey. These media giants, and I have to say TikTok CEO is in on it too. He probably done sold that for so many billions of dollars, and he out. Y'all, it's corrupt. As of yesterday, I believe, Meta also put out that they're changing on Facebook. You know how Meta started having a fact check, and it made them more. They became more sensitive. They started censoring your talk and all of that. So freedom of speech wasn't free really on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, Facebook. Well, yesterday, Meta, which is owned by Facebook, which is owned by Zuckerberg, okay, he put out a statement saying that, they're not going to use that fact check anymore, and they want everybody on Facebook to have more freedom of speech. Because, you know, people, they post be getting flagged all quick like that, just like that, and all kind of stuff. Now, all of a sudden, they trying to change how they doing business over there. That's because they in cahoots with TikTok. And I guarantee when I was on TikTok yesterday, it didn't feel the same. It didn't feel the same in my spirit. You heard me? Let me get over. TikTok did not even feel the same in my spirit when I was on TikTok. First, I understand that the app had to recalibrate itself, so like you couldn't go live. Yeah, you couldn't do certain things. What would you say when I gave it a go? I was like, I love it. Yeah, TikTok. I mean, TikTok made a lot of people a lot of money. It ain't about to make a lot of people a lot of money because they so doggone greedy. Your corporations, your president is greedy. And they don't want y'all to have no money. They don't want y'all to have no money. They just want control over the people, the masses, the population, and they want to have all the money. And while y'all sitting there praising President Trump, talking about he done put TikTok back on the map, and everybody, when these folks come out the darkness and realize President Trump the one that started the whole mess. He the one started saying he wanted TikTok banned when he was in office. The first time he ran for office and was president, he the one started all that TikTok ban mess. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this light. Make sure I have enough light. I know I look busted. It's cold here in Texas. I'm about to go shut it in because the roads are supposed to get real bad tonight. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna come on here and I told you I was gonna keep y'all informed, updated. They all in cahoots, y'all. TikTok has been infiltrated. It's freezing in the UK. Oh, is it? Oh, wow, yeah. It's supposed to be freezing here in Texas. The roads are supposed to freeze over. I already seen them throwing salt everywhere. Y'all, TikTok's been infiltrated. Okay, I'm just here to let you know. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. I don't think it's going to be the same. People, and I noticed something odd. Some TikTokers that came back on, they were like, oh my gosh, did you see TikTok left us a message? Look above your handle, your name, and TikTok left you a message. I'm like, what these people talking about? TikTok left you a message above your name. So I go on the chick's page, and above her name it says content creator, right? And I'm like, okay. And then other people, I went into the comment section, and other people said above their name it said different stuff, right? And I'm like, that's odd. And I go to my name, honey, it ain't say nothing, because like I told y'all, I talk more about what's real. Okay, I don't talk about the little foolishness. Okay, let me see something. I talk about what's real. And so, and what none above my name, y'all. What none above my name but my name. I said, oh. Then I kept scrolling, right? And then I was like, I came across another lady, and she was like, y'all, what is this number on my profile pic? And it was 435 or something like that, right? The number was 435. And I said, number? I'm like, I ain't had no number on my profile pic. So I go into hers, and I look on her profile. Right above her profile pic, a big number, like crossing her profile picture, a big 435, right? And she's asking people, well, what does this mean? I don't know what it means. So I go in their comment. I go in her comment section. And people are like, I got a number too. My number ain't the same. My number's something different, but it's on my profile pic. I'm like, what? Okay. You're the second content creator that I done came across that said something's up with going, oh, look over your profile pic, right? The first one talking about, they said a great content creator, something like that they said on hers. Then the next one, because she probably, I ain't really go and look at her content because it looked like fluff. You know what I'm saying? You know that fluff content, they just there just to be there. Okay, when I go on people's page, I want to learn something. If you ain't got something for me to learn, I'm out, right? So her page looked like fluff. And then, oh my goodness, this felt like a deja doggone vu. Have y'all ever had a deja vu? This just felt like a deja vu, y'all. Anyway, like I did this before. This whole conversation, this whole thing. Okay, look here. Then the other lady, I didn't even look at her content because hers didn't look, I mean, from her first post talking about she had a number above her name, it didn't look like it would interest me anyway. So I'm like, well, why is TikTok putting stuff above people's profile picture, but not telling anybody what it means? Why they putting numbers, like they tagging people, y'all. And then certain people, they not tagging, like myself. They didn't tag. Not that I wanted to be tagged now. Don't get it twisted. It's not that I wanted to be tagged, but I just find it quite suspicious. Okay? I find that quite suspicious that TikTok is putting certain things on people's names, over their picture, on their profile. Numbers, tagging them with numbers and little messages. Baby, I'm thinking they done tagged these people while they was offline. You know, TikTok was still live. They just made it in where we couldn't access it, right? But our content was still live. And I'm gonna post a video of this lady who worked in media who knows what's up. And when she started talking, I knew she knew what was up. And I'm gonna post it. TikTok was live, which made us vulnerable as content creators. I'm trying to balance both platforms. Yeah, it can be daunting to have more than one platform, but do the best you can. But I'm just saying, this message is to say to you one and all, even if you started TikTok, TikTok's not the same. It'll never be the same as when it first hit the scene, right? It'll never be the same. No, it'll never be the same as when it first hit the scene. It's been compromised, y'all. TikTok has been compromised. If the people who had messages left over their profiles are going to be the people that ultimately stay. You know how YouTube was kicking off truth tellers and taking their platforms and things. I believe TikTok is going to start doing that. I don't know. This is just my thoughts. But then they still have the 90 days. Because like I said on my post yesterday, my last post from yesterday, I don't even know if TikTok really is going to stay after the 90 days. They just did the 90 days probably to get them more money. Finalize the deals, you know, between Trump, Zuckerberg, and the CEO of TikTok. That's right. They all in cahoots. They all in cahoots. So they want to get you pacify you, get Trump to get more money for his family. Did Trump even, I didn't even know, y'all, I've been at work, I don't even know, what did the inauguration go down? I don't even know how the inauguration go. I got to peep that out too, so I can talk about that too. But to get Trump, he get more money with that doggone cryptocurrency he just dropped. Mark Zuckerberg, he in it some kind of way, y'all. I can't put my finger on it, but he knew Meta sucked big time. And I told you Meta sucked. I have a degree in communications. I've worked in media for over 7 years. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. Mark Zuckerberg Facebook platform sucks. It's just like that. If they didn't suck, and if YouTube wasn't worried about it, they wouldn't have changed nothing. Nothing. It even feels like the algorithm has changed a little bit over on TikTok. I'm just telling you what I know. It feels like the algorithm has changed over there. Nobody was messing with Facebook really like that. I'm trying to tell y'all. YouTube wouldn't have even added no shorts if it didn't feel the pressure. Y'all gotta think. Why would I change? Why would I reinvent the wheel? YouTube. Why would YouTube, if their platform was doing great and didn't need nothing, they was just always elevating, like I told y'all the other night, why would they reinvent the wheel? But they did. because they were trying to compete with TikTok, so they added shorts onto their platform. That's the sign of insecurity. That's a sign of I'm nervous because I'm falling, I'm lacking. That's what that is. I'm lacking, and I need to do something so I can keep the people on my platform. But I'm telling y'all, all this, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about social media platforms as we know it from 2025 to as we knew them. How about this? As we knew them from 2024 now to 2025 and beyond. Where is the future of social media going from here? Because they all in the bed together. Okay? They all in the bed together, whether you want to believe it or not. And we're going to talk about it. All right, guys. I'm out. And, I'm going to be tapping back in sooner than later. Okay? Much love. Ooh, my hand's just ashy.